Hello everyone, it's Denise with Ladybug Stampin', and welcome to the replay viewers. I'm going to take this out, take my charger off here. Hold on. There, that'd be better. And maybe we'll plug in the microphone. There we go. See how that works tonight. Alrighty. So, has everybody having a good weekend? How's it going? Making sure my sound's down. And let's play this and see what's going on. I don't know why it gets so dark when it's so light in my room right now. So I don't get it because it looks so bright to me. You can see the sun is shining over here. So I don't know. Okay. There we go. Hello, Mary. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Jeannie. Hello, Lisa. What's going on? Oh, well, it's just, it's Saturday over in the bug garden. So, this is going to be a fairly easy card. I don't know. I seen the sketch somewhere, and I had wrote it down, and I don't even know when, because I didn't write anything else. I just wrote the sketch. I know I had got the sketch from somewhere. I don't think I came up with this on my own. So, we're going to try it. So, we're going to be using this a basket of blooms, and this comes with, it doesn't come with it, but you can purchase the punch, and this punch was actually you could have got it free out of that celebration catalog. And it does match these two flowers right here. Now, I'm going to let y'all know, we're probably going to do a little fussy cutting, but it's like really simple. I don't like fussy cutting either, but this is not bad at all. And we're also, for our sentiment, because as you can see, there are no sentiments on the stamp set. So I pulled out the itty bitty greetings, and these are really tiny. Look how small those are, guys. And I picked out a little hello. Now, these are not cling stamps. These are the old Clearmount stamps, and they stick to the blocks okay. A lot of people can't get them to stick, but I thought about using, let's see, I got it in here somewhere, where I don't know. I'm not sure what I did with it, but I'm going to try to get it to work with our cling, the new sticky cling that Stampin' Up! Has in the catalog. But for some reason, I can't find it. And I don't know what I did with it. I'm pulling out literally all of my adhesives, and I can't find it, guys. So I don't know what I did with it. And I really wanted to show you guys tonight. But has anybody else tried that? If it's behind here for some reason. Nope. That's no. That's adhesive sheet. That's not the cling mount. So I don't know what happened to it. But I did have it, so. But you can use the extra adhesive left over from the set you've adhered. Oh yeah, that's true, Jeannie. That's really true. That's a good tip right there. I don't know what to do about the sun and the lines right here. I don't know. I just did that with some old stamps. Okay, cool. See, and I don't know what happened. I had it because I know I ordered some because I remember going, I don't know if I'll use that or not. Maybe I gave it to somebody because I said that to myself. I don't know. But yeah, so do like she said, you could use some of those. Hello, Miss Cheryl. So for those that didn't join us yesterday on the crop, we had a good time. I actually was on there till 1:30 in the morning. Got on at 8. A couple girls from Australia were on there with me for a little bit, and then girls from America started showing up. And some of us were there almost all day. So Cheryl and Jennifer, how long did you guys stay on after I left with Ellen? Come into the light. That's good, Jeannie. But we had a good time. I got some cards done for my paper pumpkin night with my customers, and I got one card done. I was thinking that was Monday when actually it's Friday. Tomorrow night's my customer appreciation, and so I worked on, she said, Must have been up late. And it was like 2:30 your time, Cheryl. Oh my word. I went to bed. I literally went to sleep when I laid in the bed. I walked out of this room and went right to sleep. Hi, Cindy. So, how are you feeling today, Miss Cindy? Cindy was in there yesterday all day with us. But we had a good time. So hopefully you guys can join some of you guys can join us next time. I'm thinking about doing an online virtual retreat, like a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday kind of thing. But it would kind of be like my bingo in a way. I mean, you won't win like prizes, but I think about like as part of the cost for the retreat, which would be minimal, would be like you would get a free stamp. You would get a stamp set with that, and then we would have time where we would show you some techniques with the card with the stamp, and then we'll have free time, of course, because that's what a crop is, right? So, oh, that's awesome. I know Cindy was. I'm not even going to go there, but we had a good time. We were all laughing, so it was good. It was good. So let's go ahead and get started on here because I know that we all have Sundays and they're busy for all of us. So I just want to get started. All right, so I've got some pieces of Whisper White here, and I'm actually going to take this longer piece, and I think this is cut out. It's about 1.5 by 4.5, and this is actually where we're going to punch our flowers out and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and start with that, and we'll come back to these. Well, we do need this piece right here. Now this does need to be exact. So we will need this because I ain't going to stamp on here. But this is cut at 1.5 by 3.5. So this is really important, this one, okay? Hello, Miss Sandy. I know we did have a good time yesterday. We did. We had a good time. We did. But so if you guys are interested in that online virtual retreat, it will there will be videos, there will be live crafting like on Zoom. I will talk with you. I'm going to ask a couple other demonstrators to join me, and I think they would do it because the time difference, and maybe we'll each teach you guys some different things, and then you can talk to us and ask us questions. Hi, Terry. How are you? Hi, Margene. I know I was wondering where you were all day, and then you came in a little bit later, Margene. But yes, we were very glad to see you. Okay, so let's get out some flowers here. I'm going to use these two flowers, and I'm going to use this one on this side, and then I'm going to flip it over and just do it like this. So I'm going to use the back, okay? And then on this one, this little tiny block, I'm going to use this flower right here, okay? And then on this one, I'm going to use, which is this flower right here. We will come back to this in just a second. Okay. Oh, thanks, Terry. It's so nice to see you on here. So we are going to be using some Memento Tuxedo Black because we are going to be using the blends. But it's a really quick blend job. I'm not I'm using it really for color because I wanted an outline of black. Okay, so put this right here. So I'm going to take my little flower petals, and this is what we can use to punch with. And I'm just going to punch 2 of each. All right, and I am going to let you know a little secret here. When you stamp this, make sure that it looks like a little body. I don't know if you guys can tell that, but it looks like here's the head, here's the 2 arms, and here's the 2 legs. That's what you want, the head pointing up, because it's going to help when we create the card, or when we punch, okay? And I'm going to see if I can bring you guys in a little bit. There we go. There we go. Might be a little bit better, all right? And we're going to stamp this 2 right here. This one twice. This one kind of reminds me of a cheetah print or some kind of animal print. I'm not sure why, but little sumo wrestler. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Okay, and then we're going to take the little one, and I'm just going to pick a couple spots on here that I think I might be able to get that placed and cut out because I'm going to be using my scissors on that. Yep, okay. And then we'll come back to this one in just a second. I would have stayed longer, but my back was hurting. Apparently my seat massager was causing feedback. Oh, no. That's too bad, Jeannie. Well, I left. Well, you know, I had the baby come in. I had to watch the baby for a few minutes with the kids, for the kids. And I noticed that some people were gone when I came. Yes, definitely we were glad. And I know some people can't stay all day, and that's okay. Um, you know, I understand that. So it's good. It's okay. Hello from Marysville, Maysville, Washington. Joanne, is this your first time or have you been on here before live? Hi, Deborah. How are you? Okay, so now we've got those stamped. I'm going to take these two colors and we're going to color two of them with, this is Purple Posy Stampin' Blend. And then this one, I think it's Calypso Coral. I really wish they had this in terracotta tile, but they don't. And this was close as I could get. Hello, Brenda from the UK. Hello. Hello there. I can't do it. What time is it up there in the UK? I know it's got to be, is it about, let's see, it's 5 o'clock here. So it's got to be about 11 there, I think. Oh, that's cool. I like when you guys are like close to each other. Okay, so we're going to take the light purple posy. And like we're not going to do a lot of blending here. Okay, again, I'm just going to let you know that we're just going to kind of, I'm just going to add some color to the petals. And this was just easier than using the markers because you could see the lines. You know, the little details and stuff. And I think I'm going to color both these with the purple posy. A couple of times before, I have my 2-year-old, a great-granddaughter that lives with us full-time, so can't always get on the computer when I want. Oh, totally understand that. Totally understand that. Well, it's lovely to have you on here. What's your granddaughter's name? Just her first name. We could say hi to her. I always say it's 5 o'clock somewhere. 23:11. Okay. So it's 11. It's after 11. So, oh yeah, because it's after 5 here. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we're going to take our dark purple posy. Madeline. Hi, Madeline, in case she's watching. And we're going to go in the center of these two flowers real quick. And then I'm just going to take and kind of like pull some, like, I'm not going to shade it, but I'm going to add a little darkness to the petals. So the petals are like, you know, like coming out. So I'm just taking the dark and I'm kind of just lifting it up like a feather action just to give it a little bit of depth, but not worrying too much about, you know, the coloring like that. So just to add a little bit of dimension, not worrying too much about that. Cindy is a demonstrator, but I think she's a demonstrator hobbyist. Isn't that, I think? Okay, so now we're going to take the Calypso Coral and I'm going to do these two right here. Okay, and we're going to do it with the light first. And so I don't know if you guys are going to like this card. I did use a different DSP for my practice run, but I think I used all my creative juices yesterday. So I thought, well, you know, we'll see what we can come up with today. So maybe you might like it. You might like it. Sounds like the Periscope nights. Tamitha, hey, yeah, it was. And there was Cindy and Denise After Dark. I can tell you that. It was fun. We definitely had a good time. And you know what I like about the crops? You know, especially now with the whole COVID mess and we're not able to get with, oh, that's awesome, Joanne. Um, is that we can get together, even as demonstrators. You know, there's no competition in a crop because we're not selling anything. We're just getting in there and like, I think one of the girls created a card. She was one of my downline, Mary. It was Mary on here. And then Cindy turned around and made a couple cards using that same card fold. So, you know, and that's what I like about getting together in the crops. And we actually really did get stuff done yesterday. I even got stuff done yesterday. So, okay, now this is Mango Melody. Um, Again, it's closest to Bumblebee that I could get. Would you say, wake up, Joseph? Wake up, Joseph. Yeah, Cheryl made 30 tags. We got a lot of good stuff and had a good time. So I'm just going to take the dark of the mango melody, and I'm just going in the center of this flower. Now I just used the light on the outside, and I'm just going to use the dark in the center. Okay. You could, if you wanted to kind of put a little bit of color on the petals at the very end, you could do that. Just kind of like this. Not worry about, not too much. She was productive. She was. All right, so we have these. So now I'm going to get out our little bloom punch. What is this called? The small blooms. You know what, Terry? I don't periscope like I used to. I came on, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago. But the trolls are just so bad. And I mean, I have them on here too. Not like during my live sessions because, you know, we get them out. But not like, you know, there might be one. But there's nothing. Posy punch. Could be a posy punch, I guess you could call it that. Yeah, maybe. Could be. Could be. I think it's called Small Blooms or something like that. Hi, Nika. I just started. I mean, I've colored these flowers, but barely. Okay, so a couple housekeeping tip things while we're doing this, and I'm cutting. Okay, now I'm going to fussy cut using my paper snips. I'll put these to the side. My sister came over and we had some adult beverages. So did Cindy. A couple housekeeping clips. A virtual retreat sounds like a lot of fun. Thanks, Tamitha. I'm thinking I want to do something that's just, you guys just are not coming on there and like watching us and that's all it is. I want to give y'all some things for your money. Like I want the small bloom punch. Okay, that's what I thought. I want to be able to give like, I'm going to cut this down a little bit so it's easier to cut. You know, like a free stamp set. And we use that stamp set in different ways, you know. So, and just having good fellowship with other, you know, stampers. Okay, the sun is going behind the cloud. So it might get a little darker or I don't know what it's going to do. It like made my room dark. Yes, you did. Well, you waited till way after 5. Way after 5. All right, so I'm going to take this and I'm not going to try to leave any white space. I am literally cutting right on the line, as you can see. Whoops, don't cut too far off that, Denise. So I'm going to cut way off of this. They didn't let any of it go to waste. Oh, what, the drink? Oh. And then they got to Ellen from Australia. Yeah, Joanne, and I'm going to tell you what, Joanne, that's why we do these crops. I mean, I've done a couple since the COVID stuff has come out, and we may try to do it once a month. Or if somebody's just wanting to, if someone just says, hey, Denise, I'd like some, you know, stamping time today. Anybody want to join me? You know, anybody want to join? Well, I have Zoom, and I pay for it, and I don't mind setting it up because if I have to leave, I mean, I can make somebody else the host of that Zoom while I'm gone and then just take it back when I get back. That's what I did with Ellen last night because she's in Australia. And Jennifer and Cheryl, who are in America, they stayed up and talked with her. And I'm sure they had giggles and laughs and talked about all kind of different stuff. So you like that idea. Okay. So it would be like the bingo where you would pay a fee, a small fee, less than $50. But I would send you a stamp set for that. And then, you know, we could probably, I don't know, we might have some prizes or games during the week or something. I don't know. Ellen put you to work? That's funny. Oh my gosh. I love that. Don't you love connecting with us on a private level? Because like we can act silly on there and not as professional like like we do here on YouTube or Facebook. But you get at just our relaxed self, which I'm pretty much the same, except for maybe a couple little things. So, oh, Ellen picked Jenny's brain. Well, Jenny's brain is a good brain to pick because when Ellen asked us that question last night, Jennifer really, and she's not even a demonstrator, and she had some like good things. Yeah, they did. I got off the same time you did, Cindy. Okay, now we're going to take this piece, and this is our 3.5 by 1.5 piece, and we're going to stamp on this. And we're going to get out, we need a couple stems. So we're going to do this we're going to play with this a little bit. So we're going to get out this stem, because we need this for our big flowers. Can you rewatch Zoom get-togethers viewing? Not sure what to call it. The Zooms. No, you cannot watch it. Not that long because I'm on there from 8 in the morning till midnight. And again, like I said, last night they were in there after midnight. I didn't get off till 1:30. You can't watch them after that. But with the virtual retreat, we would do like the classes. Hi, Bonnie from Kentucky. No, wait. Is that Kentucky? Is that supposed to be Kentucky? We would put those on YouTube. You know, we would make sure that those were recorded so you guys would have it. Oh no, don't want them to be replayable, especially no, they're not replayable. No, not the crops. But you were able to come in at Kentucky. Okay, that's what I thought. You're able to come in anytime. Okay, now we're going to have to get out. We still need this. We need this back. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to stamp this big leaf or stem. I'm called a stem. And I'm going to stamp this, and I'm going to go up kind of high. Okay, up here. I want it to kind of touch a little bit, not too high. Whoops. And then I'm going to take this one. Okay, and I am going to stamp kind of right there. And there's a reason why I'm doing this. Oh, Jennifer, yeah, you're from Kentucky too. That's so cool. All right, and then I'm going to take this one, and I'm just going to go a little bit lower than the last one and maybe curve down a little bit. And then I need the stem, but I don't need the flower, okay? So I'm going to take this backwards and stamp it, and I'm going to stamp, but I'm going to try to stamp the flower way down here so you don't see it, but we just want the stem, okay? Because we're going to need that for our little tiny flower. All right, and then we're going to go back and we're going to repeat what we just did. Okay, and this one we'll put up a little high, and then we'll come back with this one. All right, that one's a little low. And then we'll do one more. And this one, I'm going to, I probably could have put that off a little closer, but like that. It's off a little bit, but it'll be okay. What are the Zoom thing called? Like you're going to do a Zoom. How would you say, come to my Zoom? Oh, so Terry, do you have Facebook or Instagram? Because I will post a notice on there on Facebook or Instagram, and sometimes I'll mention it in here as well. Look, I got that black paint on me. And then you tell me that you want to join, and I send you a link privately the day before. No one gets, I don't post a link anywhere because, don't want nobody in there that doesn't need to be in there, right? So that needs to be there. Okay, this is Rococo Rose. We've got Flirty Flamingo, Old Olive, and then Mango Melody. What did I say this was? Okay, I did say this was Mango Melody, but I don't think we're going to use that one. But yes, we are, because we're going to need to do the little flower. Oh, wait, I forgot to do this flower. I wanted this one to give it some depth. Oh, I didn't have enough room for 2 of them. I did that one too close. I want to stamp that. Try to stamp it right on top of there. Okay. Now let's go back. So that, yeah, I give you the, yeah, hi Sheila. I didn't see you. Hi Sheila. You're welcome. Yeah, and it's fun. Like I said, you just come in there. I'm not selling you anything. It's literally just, you just come in there and we're having a good time. It's just, I just call it a crop day because that's kind of what they, what they used to call them when people would get together. But I'm not selling anything. It's just a way for people to get together with other crafters, especially now. Hi, Miss Ruth. I need to talk to you. It's a way to get with other crafters and just relax and craft, and while you're talking to fellow crafters, because I know right now you've been working on your posy kit. Aw. Yeah, no, yes. Thanks, Cheryl. Yeah. And we have fun in there. And like I said, like the other day, Cindy got a heart shape idea from from one of the other girls. So yeah, it was cool. All right, I'm just gonna add this old olive. I'm using the light for the stem. I'm not gonna use the dark. Just gonna use that. And then I'm going to use, maybe I'm not using this one. I must not be using this one. So what color am I going to use? I'm going to go with just using the Flirty Flamingo. Yeah. So I haven't done it, but I know I will. Yes, it is. You can do it off your computer, off of your phone or your iPad. And let me say this, it does not cost you anything. It doesn't. It doesn't cost anything. It costs me because I pay, I use it for meetings and different things. And so, but it doesn't cost anybody anything else. You literally just come in there and just have that link that I give you. Okay, I'm going to take the dark of the Flirty Flamingo and I'm just going to go a little bit in the center of the flower. Again, I'm not like concentrating on the whole blending. I'm just adding a little color coming out from the center. Okay. And you can hear Cheryl and I sass each other. Yeah, that's no lie. Mary says, I just listened to all the chatter. Well, next time, Mary, you got to get involved and talk. Yeah, see, Cindy, like that. Definitely. I just bought a webcam so I can craft and interact on my little computer in my craft room downstairs. I got you. Yes, Joanne, definitely join us next time. So you just have to, oh dang, I just did that wrong. I used the dark on the whole flower. Okay, that's okay. We're not going to see that one anyways. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to make this into like a word bubble, the top of it. And I'm just going to start up here, and I'm just going to kind of go down and kind of go like this. Okay. And it's just a fun little, added bonus to doing your flowers like that. Just kind of gives it, there is going to be a background, and that's why we're doing that. Okay, so just making like a little thing like that. And now we're going to take, I got some mint macaron here. And the reason why I'm choosing mint macaron is because we're using the Ornate Garden Designer Series paper on this one. And mint macaron is part of this color palette. Now, there's also Tangerine Tango and, let's see, what was the other colors in this? Oh, where I don't have it? Where's my paper at? Somewhere in there. I think it was Terracotta Tile and Bumblebee. I'm thinking there's another color in there. But since we don't have Bumblebee blends, that's why I use the Mango. Okay. So now we're going to get this out, and this piece is cut at 3 3/4 by 2 3/4. And this is, we're going to start faux stitching this one. And then this one is a piece of our color collection DSP. And this is, I think this is crumb cake. Yeah. Our webcam's expensive. I don't know. I don't think so anymore, Bonnie, because, you know, maybe 10 years ago, but not anymore. They're kind of like printers, you know, you can get them for $50. It's cheaper to buy a new printer than get ink sometimes. All right, and I'm going to get out our Take to Pick tool, and I'm going to get out, where'd it go? I covered it up, I guess. No, I'll put it right here. I'm just using one of my inserts from my blocks. You just need some kind of foam pad or something like that. When you can find ink. Oh, when you can find ink. That's right. That's exactly right. So I'm just going to use this, and you just need something to use your take your pick tool, because you don't want to poke your table or anything like that. Okay. So I'm going to start in the corner, and I'm going to go out, I don't know, what is that, about 1/8 of an inch, just a little in, and I'm just going to poke. I'm not trying to be perfect, because when I sew, I'm not perfect. So I'm just making some holes, some stitched holes, like looks like it's stitched, right? Okay, and we're not going to see the bottom of this part, so I'm not going to worry about doing this. Our Walmart has been out for months. I'm getting, uh-oh, no, that's not good. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that. So then I'm going to go this way. Again, just keeping away from the edge a little bit. And I don't know how to sew, so this is the only sewing I know. Amazon. Oh, yeah, you could try Amazon. Have you tried Amazon, Nika? Well, I have been lucky that I have been able to find ink, so I'm sorry, guys. Deborah Mitchum, are you in here? Okay, I'm going to poke this down. Okay, again, I'm not going to worry about doing the bottom. Okay, so that one's done. Glad have I still have my punch pack for what you're doing. Yes, definitely. I wish I still had mine too, Cindy. Okay, and in this one, we're going to do 3 sides too. We're going to do the side, this side, the right and left side, and then the bottom, because this will become the bottom. Okay, so I'm just going to take some holes, poke some holes. And I'm not going to do the top. There's a reason. Okay. Let me turn this where I can do this. Going up instead of down this time. Yeah, these might be uneven, but when I sew, I'm uneven, so, you know. Look, it's handmade. That's what I say. That's my story. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So, have you guys had a good Sunday today? Go up. Okay. Oh. Now we're done with that. Okay. So what it's going to do is we're going to kind of do it like that. We're going to join this. Okay. Do you guys see where this is going yet? All right. Before we attach anything, we're going to add a little couple details to this. The first thing is I'm going to edge the 3 sides that we just poked. So I'm just going to get some ink on one of my sponges. Okay, and I'm just going to ink lightly. I'm not going to ink heavy, just a little light. Okay. We've had rain and more rain. Really, we've had sun. We've had a lot of sun this weekend, a lot of heat. Okay, just trying to get those corners. I have a technique that I'm going to show you guys on Thursday, but I need to play with it to make sure that I'm doing it correctly. But I think I have a technique, a really cool, it's not even a hard technique at all, really. It's not, but it's so effective in the same way. Lazy Sunday in the 90s. I wish it was the 90s here. I think it got up close to 98, 99. Okay, and the next thing we're going to do with this, because this has become now, do you guys know what this has become? It's become our flower box. Look. So we're going to put this in here. I'm hoping I did that right. Yeah, this was a little taller than that one. It's our flower box. So I need to put some nails in it. Okay. So I'm going to take the bullet tip kind of, not the brush. And you can tell that because this has got a skinny line, that's got a thick line. So the skinny line is the bullet and the thick line is the brush. See that? That cool tip. And I'm going to put 2 nail holes. Because my stuff is so well put together, I only need 2. But you could put 3. Let's go ahead and put 3 just for effect. Okay. My cool comment was for the flower box. I knew that. I knew that. All right, 1, 2, and then 1 in the middle, like that. Okay, so it looks like nails. It's hot. Now that's hot. Now that is hot and humid in Virginia, I think. Kind of lazy Sunday, 80s, which is hot for us. That's true. In Washington, that's true. But as someone start making dinners, I have family come. Oh, what are we making? All right, so now we're going to put our card together, okay? It's time to put our card together. So here I have some bumblebee to go with the bumblebee on here. I know that's not bumblebee, but when you put it all together, it looks good, okay? So we're going to get out our adhesive. And I'm going to put some snail on here. Cindy, what did you have for dinner tonight? I know you had to be grilling something. Am I out of ink? No. Come on, darling. You've been working good for me all day. Yes. Tell us what you're making for supper. I need ideas. I know, right? I'm having bean burrito. Okay. Attach that one. And then we're going to attach it to our card base. Oh, and this DSP, guys, sorry, is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. The mat, the bumblebee mat, is cut at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8 standard. And then, of course, our tent fold card is cut at 8 1/2 by 5 1/2 and scored at 4 1/4. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm putting chicken in my air fryer tonight, but it's chicken breast. I really need to do a whole chicken because I can do that whole rotisserie thing too. I need to do that. Maybe I'll get me a whole chicken this week. The only thing is, I don't think they sell organic whole chickens at Walmart. I might have to find that somewhere. That sounds good. All right, now we're going to put this onto our Whisper White card base. And just line that up. Okay. Now let's put this part together. So I'm going to put adhesive on here first. Okay. And we're going to put this right in the middle with the faux stitching at the top. Okay. And just kind of center it. You just want it centered. Like that. And then we're going to take this one. We're going to take this one first. And we're going to put adhesive on here. Whoops. Hamburger steak and fries. Ooh, Nika. I have hamburger steak probably once a week. Because with being on keto, that's the one thing I do like. I'll make that with some, even with some cauliflower rice, or I'll make like a faux baked potato. Okay. So then we're going to take this one. Find a local person who raises chickens who's willing to... Ooh, there you go. Now I'm going to adhere this one before I adhere it to here. I'm going to adhere this to my flower box piece because I want to line it up. And you'll notice that this is not the same length as your flower box, okay? Because in a flower box, it's going to have that wood, you know, on the sides, right? to cook. She said, Bonnie said, I ordered pizza. There you go. That's how you do it. So we're going to lay that down. Make sure it's even before I adhere it. Okay, it's pretty even. Okay, that's the best way I found to do it. It was like this. And then I'm just going to add some adhesive to this piece, okay? Oh, we do have those. I should, you know what? That's a good idea, you guys. I bet I could go to the farmer's market. Okay, now this part right here is going to line up with the bottom of this, okay? So you're going to add that like this. Make sure it's covering both sides. Like that. Now we're going to add our little flowers here. And of course, what do we need? We need some dimensionals. We need some dimensionals. And we're going to use some mini ones. So, what's that? Oh, that's stuck. Ah. Okay. Y'all, I am so excited. Our little town is getting a Dollar Tree. Less than 8 minutes away. Oh, girl. I'm making a Dollar Tree project for tonight's customer appreciation night. But what do you want to see? Hi, Miss Esther. What kind of... I have crosses. I should just show y'all one day. I showed the girls last night in the crop. So they picked one of the thick mason jars. There's Miss Esther. All right, now I'm going to take our black mini dimensionals because, you know, first I didn't think we had these. And then, you know, a couple of girls said, Denise, they're in the catalog, you know. You're getting a Texas Roadhouse? Ooh, Sheila, we like Texas Roadhouse when we can go to it. After all this COVID is over, we can go eat at Texas Roadhouse. Okay. Now, like that. Ooh. All right, now we're going to take these and we're going to add them. Take the small ones first. There's Deborah. Thought you left. And we're going to add... Oh, I only need one of those. Okay. Shoot, I forgot I only got one flower on here. Make sure that's lined up. Okay. And then I'm going to take these ones. Let's make that a crop at the Texas Roadhouse. There you go. Deborah said, I've been hiding out, Denise. So we're going to attach. And see, as you can see, this looks like it's, you know, top of a leaf. But since you're going to cover it up, you'll never know that stem doesn't go for that flower. See? Then we're going to add this one to this one. We may have to put it underneath here. Like that. And then, whoops, I'm going to take this purple one. So it's got, you got purple posy, calypso coral, purple posy, and then calypso coral. Hi, Christine. Joseph just said that also, he's just said that also about Texas Roadhouse. Does he like Texas Roadhouse? Oh gosh, Deborah, don't get her started on the octopus. Okay. All right, so now we need our sentiment. So you have this extra one. You probably could get away maybe with, let's see if we could do this. Let me get a piece. Let me get this right here. And let's see if I can line this up, maybe, and see if it'll work. Because I do really want that other flower there. So I'm going to try. Let's see if I can get this to work, okay? I know. Well, Deborah, it was funny because last night she was talking about that. She was kind of, I don't know, I guess you kind of needed to be there, but she was talking about this octopus last night. It was funny. It was funny. Okay, so, and then we need, oh wait, we need to stamp this, don't we? Oh, hi Joseph, how are you doing? We're going to stamp, it's going to stamp over this flower, but it's okay because we're going to cover it. I just got to be able to see it. Okay, we're going to cut him. Hi, Joseph. Oh, dear. Have I opened a can? Just a little. Okay, I'm just going to color this in. Again, don't worry about this because your little cutout is going to, you know, color them up, cover it. I just had to have an extra one of these because I had two, and two. Okay, there we go. I know those two are close together, but I forgot to color this Here we go. But it's okay. Now, this piece is cut at a 1/2 inch by about 2 inches. Don't worry too much about this because we're going to trim it. I just needed it big to stamp my sentiment on. So we're going to get out a little hello. And where'd it go? I think it's right here. Yep. It's really tiny, guys. It's a really, really tiny. Okay. They're in a pool out back. Oh my gosh, you're too funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then we're going to get out mint macaron. I don't know if I told you guys earlier, and I apologize if I didn't, but I sponged the edge of the box with early espresso. I don't think I did. All right, so we're going to use some mint macaron, and we're going to tap, tap, tap. Just make sure I got it in the right position. Tap, tap, tap. All right, and we're going to stamp on the edge. Like that. And then all we're going to do is we're going to use our paper snips to trim it. So, since it's only 1/2 inch, you don't really need your cutter. And you're going to snip it like that, okay? So you want about the same length on each side. Like that. I'm just going to, well, normally I cut straight on these. Okay, there we go. Send the rain our way. Okay, I'll try. This looks adorable. I've been wishing for this set. Oh, Deborah, this set has challenged me. Okay? Like, literally, this set. I ain't gonna lie. This set has challenged me. Because I'm thinking, you know, I don't know. This would be a great set to do, like one Sheet Wonders. Hi, Crafty Crab. From Jersey. Hi, Gary. Oh, well, y'all, everybody say hi to Crafty Crab. This is her first time. Oh, that's awesome. And then we're just going to take our sentiment and we're going to put it down here in the corner. Don't cover up our nail holes that we have down there. And there you go. Yeah, this set has definitely challenged me. I'm not going to deny that. And this has turned out a little bit more than what I wanted. I'm going to see if I can move this flower over. Hold on. I can. I'm going to try to move it over just a hair so it looks like it's going this way. I don't want it too close to that. There we go. And there is your faux stitching with flowers. And we made a cute little flower box. What y'all think? Hi, Crafty. Welcome to the Bug Crew. There you go. So I hope you guys like that. Oh, thanks, guys. Now, don't forget, this is the last week to sign up for paper shares for the bingo, for the online bingo. I will post reminders over on my page, Facebook page. But if you want to join and have some fun and hopefully win some new product from the mini catalog, from the August to December holiday mini catalog, sign up for bingo. We have a lot of fun on there. And if you're wanting some paper shares, even if you're a demo and you just want a little bit of paper shares or accessories or ribbon, don't forget that. And this is the last week for bonus buys. So for every $50 you spend, you get a $5 coupon from Stampin' Up. Plus you guys also get, you know, the rewards from me. Okay. So you can head over there to ladybugstampin.com. All the details are over there. Haven't been to the shore, but I've been to my back pool. Did somebody ask you that? That's cute. Hey, Crafty Crab, we have a friend, one of my downline, and it's a friend of mine, and he lives in Jersey. His name is Bobby. Have I picked a set for bingo yet? No. Do you have a suggestion? I think I do, but because I really like the paper is what I like. You're welcome, Cindy. I'm glad you guys like to come in here and join me. Oh, well, I made that too close. Go back out, Denise. Go back out. There we go. There we go. No idea, she said. Well, Deborah, I need some help. Yeah. I'm going to pick it out this week because I got to know the supplies I need. I don't know. I really need to look at my catalog tonight and just go because I need to make. Hey, I got a joke for you crafters. Do you ever hear the joke about the broken pencil? No, tell us. The papers look great. I haven't picked a stamp set yet. Oh, no. I need some help. Okay, so let's bring in our markers and everything that we used. We didn't use that one. I'll go look and send you my fave. Okay, that will help me. That will help me. Okay, I'm covering up Ladybug Stampin. We don't want to do that. All right, so I'm glad you guys don't forget, keep working with it, D. Takes time. Keep working with it, D. Keep what? Oh, yeah, definitely. I like the set with the movie quotes. I do too. But I had to make 4 projects with the stamp set they get. Oh, wait. Hold on a minute. I'll go look and send you my fave. Peony. So we can figure out all the pieces and dies. Cheryl. Y'all had to be there for that one. Okay, I'm not going to tell you. There's no point. That's good, Crafty Crab. Oh, gosh. That's cute. That's good. Oh, my gosh. That's good. I'll watch some pre-order videos and see if anything catches my eye. There you go. Watch my haul, Jeannie, from the catalog a couple weeks. What I do 2 weeks ago, and that's what I have, and that's one of those is going to be what I use. Oh my gosh, you got to order that paper. It's so pretty. All right, my loves. I will see you guys on Thursday. And don't forget to comment. I am, somebody will get this card. So, don't you have 2 pre-orders? I don't know. For the mini catalog, probably not. I think it's just 1. I would tell you the one about the jump rope, but I'm just going to skip that one. That's good, Crafty Crab. Thanks, Bonnie. I enjoy you guys, too. You know what? The crafting community is just an amazing community, guys. You want to see Izzy, Deborah? Let me go get him. Hold on. Or her. I don't know if it's a boy or girl. I think I always say him. It's probably because I got like 6 brothers. She really needs to be girl, huh? There's Izzy. Izzy's holding up the card and telling you, don't forget to comment so you can win this card. That's what she's telling you. Okay. Oh, thanks, Joanne. And I have a new technique, like I said, coming. I know he is your friend, Deborah. He is. Oh, I really enjoyed my first time here. My husband also enjoyed your comments, and he liked your card. He does cards. Oh, that's awesome, Gary. I like to hear that. Aw, I love to hear that. All right, my loves. I got to go for real this time. I will see you guys on Thursday. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. It does help my channel up, and I really do appreciate it. Oh, it's trying to hide your comment. Oh, thanks, guys. It's a gender-confused bug. I know, right? Me either with that, Terry. Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you Thursday. Oh, I got to end it. Take my phone off to end it.